I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Karen Leger. Leger's French. I am a Cajun Kunas from South Louisiana. Leger means delight in French. I'm a writer. I write under K.E. Leger. I have an author page. This video is about mindset. I woke up thinking about mindset, and we hear it all the time in the marketing world, but do you really know what it means? It. I'm 48. It took me a long time to understand what it meant by mindset. I write about abuse. I write about surviving the 5 stages of grief. This is besides my marketing part of my life. Mindset has a lot to do with tradition. It has a lot to do with what we've seen as a child, what we're conditioned to believe. I was also a teacher, and I saw this a lot in schools, the mindset of my students. I wrote a piece today, I'm not sure if I'm going to post it, I may, called Bleeds of Seeing. When I first started putting my books together in 2014, I have a friend who's a confidant, and she said that I would have to go back, way back, because I didn't attract abuse to me by itself. Something led to it. And she's right. Is what we see as a child, what we experience, and what beliefs are put in our head. You know, I go back to the Bible a lot. Everybody talks about the Bible, but a lot of people don't live by what it says. My dad told me the Bible teaches you to live and how to die. And then I looked at his ways and wonder how many of those words he really understood. We're supposed to walk like Jesus. A lot of people do a lot of talking. They don't do much walking. The mindset is all about that. We are all conditioned in a certain way, and you can deny it all you want, but you are. In school, at home, we hear the same thing, so we tend to want to believe those things. We tend to want to follow a crowd. Changing your mindset is thinking for yourself. It's believing what you truly believe in, what's in your heart. I look at the world today and I wonder, everybody's following a crowd. I saw the pictures of the chemical attacks in Syria. Mindset, there's people dying and we're doing nothing. Is that walking in the walk of Jesus? Not really. Those people are losing children and women, and they're using chemicals on their own people. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Over and over in history, sounds familiar. A soldier is taught this mindset in a sense. We're taught how to take care of people, how to take care of the next person, because if we're on the ground in a war zone, we depend on our comrades to protect us. So we're taught that in basic. Your buddy is your most important asset. The same goes with life. Are you helping people? Mindset in the business world. There are so many people I talked to this week who they don't understand what it means to work online. It's to change your mindset. You're conditioned to work for someone else. You're conditioned to make someone else rich. You're conditioned to have others think for you. So when you get into the marketing world, it's a whole different ballgame because you have to think for yourself. You're going to have systems and you're going to have people educate you. They've done videos. There's so many videos out there to show you what to do. It's telling you, it's all right there online for free. But you still want others to tell you what to do. No. If you want to become an entrepreneur, if you want to call yourself an entrepreneur, then you have to think for yourself. All these businesses, that have their owners tell everybody what to do. The owners, they're rich. They're sitting on yachts. They have all these play toys. They still think on their own. They still direct people. They own the business. They get the main profits because they think for themselves. They know what they want. They know what their business is supposed to do. If you want to be like that, you have to change the way you're thinking. You have to think for yourself. You have to be positive. I read so many things about positive books on mindset. Change your mindset. Entrepreneurs telling you over and over. Then I saw a post yesterday about failure. Do the research. I'm going to give you a few examples. You can look them up if you want. Hershey's Kisses. Everybody loves them, right? When Hershey started his business, he failed over and over again. Went bankrupt. He first peddled caramels on a streetcar. Walking down the street, peddling his caramels. Macy's parade, you enjoy that every year, right? Macy failed over and over again. His first store was in a small town. He had the parade set up, the band, all of these people to march down the street on opening day. It was one of the hottest days of the year, and this is way before all the air conditioning and niceties we have. No one showed up. No one showed up. It was too hot that day. He went into bankruptcy. He wasted people's money. He wasted family money until nobody wanted to loan him money. You see Macy's parade every year. These people failed. They failed. But did it stop them? No. They kept going. You have to keep going, no matter what. People are going to hate you because you're doing something they're not doing, or you out there putting yourself out there. But do they understand that you work almost all night, you don't get any sleep, that you hustle and you push and push and push until you get your business off the ground? They don't see that. All they see is what is the after effect, and then they want to destroy you. There's a guy on YouTube that tells people bad stuff about online businesses. I forget his name. He's an idiot because he's building his list. His mindset is to destroy other people working online and their businesses so he can get his list. You have to sign up on his YouTube channel, on his Facebook page, whatever, to get alerts. And he says, sign up to get alerts on all of these scams. He's the biggest scam of all, because all he's after is your email. He hasn't put any emails in all those businesses. He said the same thing about MasterMouse. It wasn't a scam. I made money. Give me a break. Your mindset. You don't want to tear other people down. You want to think for yourself. You want to get rid of traditions. That's how race is still a factor, because every generation is doing what their parents is doing. You're supposed to honor your mother and father, sure, but to what extent? Passing on a mindset, traditions, family values that aren't relevant, that aren't true. If you're going to preach the Bible, you're going to post Bible quotes, live by them. Help each other out, understanding what it means to change how you think. There's a lot of new people coming into online marketing. Why? Computers are taking the place of everything. I talked to a local in Louisiana, a local college student who helped me move one time. They were engineers. They have a company that they sell rice or makes rice bags. Before this electronics took over, little ladies would sew these rice bags together. All these people had jobs, a lot of them. Well, these engineering students told me that a computer is taking their place to sew the bags. J.C. Penney's is closing its doors. Why? Payless closing their doors because of computers, because of online shopping. You have to learn a new mindset. Marketing is easy. You just have to learn it. A computer is easy to learn. You have to learn it. There's videos all over. These generous marketers made videos. And it is not easy to do a video. It's taken me this long. I haven't just popped up in online marketing world. I've been online with my author page since 2009. Started researching marketing since 2007. I'm just starting with the videos because they're hard to do. And I'll sit in the car because it's quiet, the audio's good, and the lighting's good. And I got a phone. I'm not going to buy all that equipment. I don't have the time to do that. I don't have the resources to do that. I'm a disabled veteran. You don't need all of that. You just need a phone. I got a cheap iPhone too. You just need a phone. Go in somewhere quiet. Do a video. I did. Okay. Change the mindset. Go online, look at these videos these people are doing, step-by-step processes. Change your mindset. You're not working for someone else. You're thinking for yourself. So you have to help yourself. Doing online business is not putting a website up and then letting it go. Talking about it on your blog. Nobody knows you're there. You have to have a system. You have to drive people to your store. Your online website is your store. Whether you sell something or not. And chances are you're selling something or building a list. Your list is your traffic. Those people on that list, you're going to talk to, send emails to. Let them know what you're doing. Then if you put a book together or if you're selling something, they know you're there. Change your mindset. The people that are in online marketing, they have the systems. They can teach you how to do it. Being new to online marketing is nothing. It is a big step towards changing that mindset, tradition of somebody telling you what to do. You becoming an entrepreneur. Think of it this way. I have 10 books I'm working on. I've already published a novel and some chapbooks. Those books wasn't just dropped on my desk. There was nothing on the page. There was nothing, period. As he says, started from a dot. I taught myself how to publish online way before all this Kindle and everything was so easy. I taught myself Adobe InDesign. If you want something bad enough, if you want to achieve something, you're going to find a way. Don't give up because of these traditional thoughts put in your head. If you don't succeed overnight, you're a failure. Hell fucking no. Success takes time. If you persist, and it says this in the Bible all the time, persist. Change your thoughts to positive thoughts. All that stuff carried from when we were kids, you can't do that. You have to work. You need a retirement. All of that BS is just BS. It's not who you are. Change your mindset. Positive thinking. There are plenty of books. Napoleon Hill is great. The Law of Attraction. The Secret. That's God. And he works wonders when you do what you're supposed to do and you're happy doing it. We all have strife. See my stalker? Traditional mindset, stuck in small mind worlds. I left mine behind, my traditions. My family's not happy. I'm gonna say it like it is. Fuck that shit. The hell with all of that. You only have one life. One. Or you think you're a carbon copy and you're going to keep coming back in the same body. No. And you have to answer to everything you do when you die. You're going to walk like Jesus. You're going to stay moping around. I'm going to tell you about the moping around and the sad and the negative. It wears down your face. Makes you ugly. Smiling, you see that? It builds those muscles in your face. And you stay looking younger longer. I'm 48. Trust me on this, it works. You gotta think like a child. Don't think old. You have one life. If you're young, some of this, you just won't get. That's okay. I could talk to my kids till they're blue in the face. They have to go through their own tests, their own lessons. Right now, they're not talking to me. Oh, well. I went through that divorce stuff. I went through that strife. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to be my children's friend first. I'm their mother. So if I tell them something and they take it as mean or anger, oh, well. If I'm going against other people's traditions and not mine, oh well. Sooner or later, they're going to figure it out. You have one life. What do you believe in? What do you believe in? Not me, you. What are your values? You have to stand for something. Following the crowd is not the way. Sure, in marketing, we repeat stuff that people do. We're not really following the crowd. We're thinking for ourselves. Because on our computer at home, we have to put all of that together. They won't come on our computer and put it for us. This is what online marketing is. You have to do it yourself. People can tell you everything. This is what you do step by step. But if you are not ready, you're going to blow it. You're going to bomb out and quit. So I'm going to give a pointer to the younger folks who actually get through this entire video. You're young. You're in one of the most fascinating times. Why? Because you're young mind and you can learn all of this marketing and make money, build a future way before you get married and have children. And if you don't do it, you're kind of stupid a little bit. Because if I knew all of this, when I first started online marketing, understanding it, this is when they didn't have websites built for you. I was learning how to build a website. All those tiers and the turtle and all of that crap. KISS, keep it simple, stupid, came from those lessons. It was time consuming. Now the websites are built for you. People putting education out there for free. My first computer I bought in 1995 through Writer's Digest. I bought a lesson, a course. I had to pay for it. Sure, a lot of these systems you pay for and you get education, but it is more about education and the systems and what's included in the systems. But everybody has, English teacher here, everybody has educational videos for you out there for free. I paid $1,900 in 1995 for my first online course. Got my first computer, big old box thing. Windows 95. Things are moving fast. If you're young, you're in the seat, you're in the front seat. You can build a future for your future children before they're even born. Learn. Don't act dumb and don't give up. If you are in a poor country, if you are from a poor family, what you consider poor, below the poverty line, that's no freaking excuse. You can drive traffic for free. Everything is so cheap online to build your company. And if you don't know what it is, it's mindset. Think about McDonald's. Everywhere you go, there's a McDonald's. Those are franchises. Somebody pocketed out 100,000 or something like that just to use the big arch, just to use that brand. They had to buy the building, they had to buy the land. You could build a system of business online starting out under $100. What the hell? You're in the perfect generation. This is where it's going. We have no choice. I had to learn a whole new mindset when I was introduced to all of this. He kept saying, you're thinking wrong. I'm like, what the fuck? And it took me to have to look at videos, to read, to understand what he meant. Those traditional parts of our childhood, of our young adulthood, in school, people telling us what to do. You have to get rid of that. Change that. Think about what you want to do, what you want your business to look like. I'll offer 4, 5 businesses. Three years ago, I only had 1 in my writing. And I was scared to freaking death. I thought he was trying to pull my leg on all of this. Then I started making money. Now, you don't have to ask much. Let's get into this. Let's look at it. Oh, that looks good. That'll help people. And as someone who writes about abuse, writes about life, I want to be able to help those who want to stand on their own 2 feet. And you are strong. At your weakest moment, you are strong. You could pick yourself up and start doing something for yourself. Online marketing is really fun. It's exciting. You build a list. You get people's attention to say, hey, I have a product for you that can help you, that can make you better. That's what it's all about, helping people. That's why I got into Club 8. Hemp oil helps people. Not just something to sell. All my friends who sell makeup, we like the makeup, makes us feel good. They're helping people. It works. It works, people. I've been on It Works since 2012. It actually works. Those people are helping people. They're selling to you, not to get your money for nothing. You're getting products that work. All the people that have marketing systems, they're giving you a chance to get these funnels to teach you. And you're paying less than $100 starting off to get in these systems. If you can't afford it, sell something. Look around in your house. Everybody has too much stuff. Change your mindset. Have a yard sale. I had 2 yard sales. 1 yard sale made $3,000 in 2 weeks. The second, I had an apartment illegal sale and made $1,400 in less than a week. You post on all these swap shop groups, sell stuff. That's how you make money to make money. You can always get better stuff once your business is up and running. Read good books. That's how you learn. Me, when I was ready to walk away, I sold. The second sale was a little harder because I got rid of more stuff that I was hanging on for nothing. And it kind of hurt. But I'm lighter. Material-wise, I have a lighter load. You broke is no excuse. I bet you live in an apartment or live in a house and you have stuff all over. You have too many pots, too many bowls, too many dresses, too many pieces of furniture. You sell stuff, God says, give, and you'll be given in return better. Read the book of Job. That helped me walk away from my beautiful house. You want to make something for yourself? Mindset. You have to change your mindset. Stop clinging to material possessions you don't really use. Get rid of it, sell it. Use that money and invest in yourself. And don't go looking for a free system. You could sign up, but you're going to upgrade. Because a business is about investing in yourself. You're not investing $75,000 or more. You're investing less than $100,000. Then if you want to upgrade some more, you pay a little bit more. But you investing in yourself. That business belongs to you. You can later on LLC it, incorporate it, whatever you want. It belongs to you. You building a business. Money doesn't come for free. You have to work it. Money doesn't come fast either. You have to work it. If you're looking for fast money, you're going to fail quick. So, mindset. Get rid of the traditional thinking. All those things, you got to have a retirement, you got to have benefits. You are building a business to give yourself those benefits yourself. Look at every company. The owner started from nothing. You have to start from nothing too. It could take a year, it could take 2. It's still going to be yours. Change your mindset. Get into self-thinking. Think for myself. These people are out there to help me. Watch all these videos. Find a system. Talk to someone who knows what they're doing. There are scammers out there. You got to know what to look for. You ask a lot of questions. Make videos. I'm making them. See my money video? That was fun. That was kind of scary, but fun. So, it's getting where things are coming easier. I'm sitting in my car at the park and people are driving by looking at me. That one just is going to park right there. So it's time to go. Believe in God. Don't criticize. Follow. But be an individual and think for yourself. Get rid of traditions. You're building a life for yourself.